10,000 years. Everyone we know, every generation after them, will be gone by the time we arrive.
But we'll be at the Almagest system, colonizing across the stars, expanding humanity, building everyone's future.
We're the part of the final wave, Miro. Lost to leave, and not knowing what we are walking into.
We will face whatever comes together. The first wave of ships, the Napier, the Shanong, they laid the foundation. We will complete their legacy. We left Earth in 2093. Over 1,000 years into our journey, and the first time waking up to refuel felt like a short nap. Yvonne and I wake at each of the 10 refueling stops, harvesting Perez particles deposited from dying stars, programming the warp drive's next jump, and then going back to sleep until the next one. Everyone else is sleeping and dreaming of the Almagest system, our destination. Past the halfway mark, and the warp drive is as perfect as the day it was installed. We are on track to arrive exactly when we are supposed to.
I don't know. I have this feeling in my stomach that there's something waiting for us in the darkness.
I hope you're wrong, Yvonne.
There it is, Delphos, and Almagest shining in the distance.
I'm picking up something.
They're heading right for us.
We can't evade it. Brace for impact.
Damn, I knew it. We need to abandon ship.
Not an option. Some of them didn't make it.
You tried to save the ship, and look what it cost me.
43 cryopods breached. The rest are stable, but the ship is busted.
So we're dead?
No, Verdure is in range of the escape pods. I can make planetfall, find resources, and help.
You mean leave me here, alone, in a crashed ship?
You are too injured to make the trip. The colonists need someone here to monitor them and keep things stable.
This is your fault. We could have made it out just fine if we'd left when I said so.
I'm sorry.
Fine. Go be the hero. Again.
I'll be as quick as I can, promise.
Whatever.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers to some Space Engineers 2.
Yvonne, I made it, but just barely. How are the colonists?
The cryopods are stable. Thanks for asking how I'm doing, though.
Every time I try to do an intro for you guys, that's what happens. I'm always interrupted. So hi, how's it going? Welcome back. We got Space Engineers 2. Very excited to play this. It's just been released. Still in alpha though, so it's got some issues. The intro movie there had a little bit of, I felt like there was some missing dialogue and some things that just went on, but again, it's alpha, so I'm sure they're going to be adding to a lot of that. I need to fix my settings here real quick. It's a little choppy. Okay, there we go. Reduce the graphics a little bit. Just it's a little buggy for me here in alpha right now, just because of things being early. But man, what a gorgeous game! Look at this landscape. Look at this landscape. This is awesome. Special thanks to IG Text Viper. Thank you so much, dude, for sending me this game over. I'm super excited to play this and get a video out for you guys on this. I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing this. I might play this all day and just get a huge video out for you, and we'll just see where this goes. Still some updates to the map. They just did planets. I believe this entire area here that we're looking in front of us is going to end up being water at some point, which is super awesome, which means we can build boats and things like that. Is this thing making all kinds of noise? What's going on here? Is there anything in here that we can take? Is there anything worth grabbing? Nope, that's just an escape pod. Let's get out of the hole here. And I guess let's start walking around, see what's going on here. Ooh, thunderstorms. That's still in the game, apparently. Alright, so our first step here is finish welding the partially built atmospheric ship. Equip your drill with 1 to scan the ores for nearby caves. Okay, is there anything in this stuff here? No. 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 The hoarder in me is going to try to collect everything here. No. No. Are these just for decorations? Is this going to make me feel like I don't need to check it at all? All those are empty. Alright, let's get into the cave here and see what's going on.
What do you see?
Ooh,
I found an unfinished atmospheric ship. I'm heading into what looks like an old mine. Maybe I can find some ores to repair it.
Jetpack. Let's fly across. Sweet. Easy enough. Crouch. It still wants us to. Okay, we'll crouch. There you go. Ooh, okay, there is stuff in these. Battery.
Good news. The drill still works. I've detected multiple ore deposits.
Maybe it can find a better brother while it's at it.
Yvonne, I know you're still angry, but I'm gonna make this right.
Just don't forget about me up here.
Alright, looks like we need to mine 920 kg of iron, 100 kg. What is going on? Whoa. Whoa, okay. Let's go ahead and take that. I don't mind if I do. Nice, it's showing what we select in front of us. Alright, we got that. Where is Nichols over here? We can go ahead and fly over there. Silicon. I feel like I just saw it. Silicon up here. Stuff. Let's get back. How do I get out of here? Down the hole. Now let's see. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Alright, how do we do this? Looks like we need... Oh, so we have different... So instead of components... Wait, no, we can do components too. So it looks like we have the choice of doing either components that we have on our inventory or just raw materials, which is really nice. So it's either or. Is this a thing? How do I set a GPS? Nope. Tab brings up your inventory and stuff now. Grid, control panel, production, builds, no blocks, contracts, nope. Not sure. Nope. Inventory. Nope. I'm not sure how to place GPSs. If you guys know how, please let me know. I'm kind of nervous about leaving this place.
So, what's the plan?
I'll look for a way to reach orbit and gather the materials and components to repair the Calypso.
Then move fast. I've been stuck on this ship for 10,000 years. I don't want to spend another second on it.
Okay. Looks like we're headed out. Let me just give a little look back here so I can see what this mountain looks like as we leave it, so I can remember where we are. It's kind of right behind that little high point on the mountain there. Yeah, 'cause we don't have GPSs. I love the sounds that these ships are making. The new sounds are awesome. Oh yeah, we can go got? Survival kit, way out. Some buttons, no functions. Bathroom. Ooh, a bed. Okay, some stuff here. Oh, another med kit. Let's go. I like those. Anything in the lockers? No. Alright, room cleared. What do we need to do in here? Fix the conveyor line. Okay. With your welder equipped, approach a block to view the materials required to build it. Press R to toggle between raw materials and components. Okay. That's what iron. Do I have raw materials? So it looks like I need some more iron. Is there anything here that 131 meters that way? Alright, well that helps. Is it just sitting here on the surface? No, it's just, is it down here? It's gonna be down in a hole. Is there any closer? I think it's all underground, maybe? Come on, can we find one that's some surface iron? No, I mean we could fly back up the mountain and get it, but is that really worth our time? Let's dig down. Alright, did I gather enough to finish all of this? Let's see. Okay, that's done.
Status update?
I
Nice.
just finished fixing something, and I've got a new location to check out.
This is turning into a wild goose chase.
I know, but I feel like I'm being guided.
Let's hope your mysterious guide knows how to find the parts to fix the Calypso.
Okay. So where's the new waypoint? New waypoint is up the mountain. Okay. Do I have storage on this? I do not have storage on this. Okay. Alright, land this sucker right back where we were. Okay. There we go. Hop out. I've seen with batteries now, you can take the modules out. So you can swap power from power sources, which is super neat. I really like that. So what we can do is we can take this power module out, take that one out, press F to insert power with the highest charge. So now we should have more power on the ship. Yeah, 100% power. That's an awesome feature. I love that. Oh, that means we'll be able to move power around non-stop. You can just have charging bases too. Alright, so let's go see what this unknown signal is, and then we'll head up the mountain here. So we'll just get pretty close here. Right here's good. We'll just jump out. What do we got? Chair, some storage. Magnesium powder. Okay, some stuff I didn't know I needed. More magnesium powder. Magnesium bars. Awesome. Construction components. Okay, it wasn't bad that we came here. O2 H2 generator. We're going to take your power core here, and we'll take another med kit. Sweet. So it looks like we can just steal battery packs everywhere we go, and then we'll just have power for things. Okay, back up into our ship. Come on, up there. There we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Check out these unknown signals. They'll definitely have some more resources here for us. Let's see anything else. Oh, I cannot wait till they fill these things with water. That's gonna be sweet. Alright, heading off. I do like the way the mouse moves. Like, your ships aren't instantly moving now. So if you move over here and you're like, oh, I didn't mean to move that far, you can kind of adjust. It'll probably be a lot better on larger vehicles as well. Just so you're not. Why is it trying to send me that way? Come on, I'm pointing this way. What is going on?
Yes, I found a hydrogen-powered ship, meaning it's space-capable.
Finally. This is going to massively increase your ability to search for what we need and get me out of here.
That's the spirit, Yvonne.
Alright, looks like we gotta do some more repairs of this iron. Cobalt, that's a new one for us. Cobalt. Cobalt. Alright, so let's start here. Alright, that's almost done. Is there anything here that we can get? Some more batteries. Looks like all the crates are empty. Gear forge. What do we do here? Ah, okay. Gear forge is for your tools and weapons. Interesting. Okay, we can go down. Nothing. Nothing in these crates. More batteries. Okay, that goes outside. Bathroom, survival kit. Up top here, nothing. Okay, nothing in any of the crates, nothing hidden here. Just a simple base. Let's go up the mountain here, and I guess let's get the resources that we need. Like always. So what do we need? We need iron and cobalt. How full is my own personal inventory? Half. What do I have in my... What am I carrying? Silicone, nickel, and some components. Got a lot of silicone. Can we... put that somewhere? Nope. Okay, let's just go get, is this a hole to get in this? Wait. Is this how I get in? Oh, there were stairs? Really? There were stairs? Where do those go? Out the door. Wow. Into here. Alright. Oh, there's possible stuff. Everything's empty. Alright. Alright, inventory full. Let's get out of here. I don't think I have all the necessary materials. I think that silicone is filling up my pockets here. Wait, where's the ship that we... Oh, it's down there. Which means we're going to fly back up here if we need anything. Can I... Is there ship inventory? So if I put this here, only 400. You know what? That's fine. That's 400 we're not having to carry. Let's go back and get some more cobalt, just in case. I guarantee it will not be the last time we need cobalt. Man, the thunder stomps. So we need to head back down, repair the hydrogen ship, and see what we can do with it. heavy because I'm heavy? Is that a thing? It feels heavy. Close by that I can just drill from right here. Nickel, nickel. Nope. Back up the mountain. Back up the mountain. Alright, pockets are full. Finish this project and hopefully many more to come here. That one's done. Wait, do I not have the cobalt? Oh, because I put it all in here. I put it all in here. Cobalt.
Inventory full.
The ship's ready. There's a hydrogen generator on board, but we're missing ice. I'm heading to the mountains to collect some.
Ice cave. Alright, let's look at some ice. Looks like we're about to fuel this thing up and go somewhere else. Nice little landing pad for us here. Perfect. Ice cave. Where's the ice at? Down here.
Inventory full.
Alright, pocket's empty. How do I get out of here?
Yvonne, there's something familiar about this landscape.
What do you mean?
Scots pine, oak, daisies, earth species. The trees alone are centuries of years old, spreading over vast regions.
But the first ships from the Bering Project could have only arrived 10 years ago. There's no way this could have developed naturally.
Agreed, but the mystery will have to wait. Repairing the Calypso comes first.
Alright, nice and easy. Here we are. I guess we're leaving that ship behind. Okay, so we're going to do our ice in here. It gets full as it needs it, I guess, which is nice. Okay. Now what? Locate shipwreck. Okay, so I guess while that's fueling, let's head over to the shipwreck. Oh, there it is.
Have you left already?
I'm sorry, no, not yet. I spotted a larger shipwreck over the ridge. I'm going to check it out.
What do you hope to find?
Something, anything that can help us.
This sounds like a waste of time, Miro.
Our buddy in space is getting aggravated with us. Let's set this down right here. Alright, investigate. Anything, I can't see what's in those. That's all destroyed. How do we get in? Is there anything up in this? Nothing in that container. Is this the door? Enter the shipwreck. Okay. Is there a bridge somewhere? Looks like there was a bridge. It is now gone. Okay. Anything in the lockers? No. Oh, these are gyros now? Look at those. Those are sweet looking. way here. All right. Whoa, what's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. There goes part of the ship. Well, it's a good thing we didn't need anything from there. Whew, that was a frame killer. Alright, anything... Inventories? Nothing in those. Nothing in the assembler. Is that the reactors? That looks like a reactor. Go this way. Nothing here. Oh, I could have gone through there too. Or there. Alright. What do we got here? Enter the cockpit. Now what? Okay, so we just got
just downloaded a waypoint. Vallation Station. Belonging to the Colonization Authority.
Who or what is that?
Apparently, it's an orbital station built to support colonization in the Almagest system. The logs mention contracts and rewards.
Finally! This can get me out of here. Get up there and see what's on offer.
Alright, looks like we're going somewhere else now. We get out of here. I felt like we could have pulled those batteries and used the... Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. I felt like we could have pulled some supplies here, but I don't have a lot of room on the little scout vehicle here to even do that. How much is on these? Are these even worth using? There's not even anything good in them. Nothing good in the thrusters. Yeah, it's all been used up. Alright, let's just follow the objectives and let's see where it takes us. Get back to the weather station. Looks like maybe another little outpost here. Is there a place for us to land? There is not. Here, okay. Where is it? Anything of use here? Okay, we'll take stuff. That's fine with me. Ooh, a gold chest? Is that considered actual gold, or is it just... Yeah, there's stuff in all these. Don't mind if we do. Anything in here? Control station, more med kits, more wire. Yeah, more stuff, more stuff. Definitely check out these little unknown signals. They're gonna have stuff because it looks like the main mission areas do not. All right, back to the mission. That's space. So let's go to space, shall we? Oh, you hear those? Those are so good sounding. All right, let's go straight up. Let's get off of the planet, and then we'll head that direction. All right, approaching the station. Slow down. I forget how fast we're able to go. this space station.
As expected, the station is fully automated, but there is some kind of gateway network to travel through the whole system.
Come and get me then. We can do the contracts together.
We still don't have the materials to repair the ship. I don't even know exactly where you are, and someone needs to monitor the colonists.
And you've decided I'm the one to stay behind?
It's the logical choice, Yvonne. I'll be back soon.
Are you serious? You'll leave me stranded while you go adventuring across the Almagest. Brother of the Millennium, right there.
It's the only way. Conserve power and rest. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Starting to feel bad for Vaughn there. Alright, contracts. Congratulations on reaching Vallation Station. When you are ready, access the contract terminal and help expand humanity's reach across the Almagest. I'm going to butcher that over and over again. One sector at a time. Completing all contracts in a sector will unlock the next. Okay. Contracts. A place to call home. Someone started making an outpost on a nearby asteroid. If you finish constructing a few essential blocks, it's yours. Okay, well I guess let's go make it ours. Alright, yeah, we're all full of fuel too. That's awesome. Contract location. Here we go. Too fast. Too fast. Oh, no. Don't crash. Don't crash. Some empty crates. Fix the survival kit. Okay. Heal up here. Repair the antenna. Okay, we're just gonna tiptoe out to the end here. Is it? It's fixed enough, huh? Okay. Now the ore detector. Alright, nice. What now? Return to contract terminal to complete the contract. Yeah, but there's stuff here. What do we have on our vehicle? Some iron, some cobalt, some nickel, some silicon. Silicon. Trying to move some stuff around here so all this fits. There we go. Put all our batteries together. And then our ore. So I need nickel, silicon. Let's just see what's here before we start traveling around. Ooh, how about some headlamps? There we go. Ooh, there's ice right there, which will be really good. Is this the only way to go in this tunnel? Can I go that way? No, this is the only way. Don't want to get lost. That's the hole we came out of. Okay. Looks like 3 stripes that go up to it. Is there copper? There's copper. Do we need copper? I don't know. Alright, inventory full of copper. Learn the basics, now it's up to you. Hand in this contract, return to base, and start building or take on more contracts to unlock new blocks, fast travel stations, and expand humanity's reach across the Almagest. Alright. We just want to make sure that we put all this stuff up. Get all this out of our inventory. Oh, it's a lot of heavy stuff. Don't need any of that. Put all that there. Stack that. Last stack. Stack, continue stack. Everything else is good. We got copper. Let's see if we can find some silicone, cobalt, and nickel. I feel like it's all here. Alright, got some silicon. Nickel. Don't have a whole lot of cobalt or nickel, really. That was kind of a slow process there. Where are we at? Start a platform, contracts. We do have a lot here. Let's go back and see what let's do the next contract. Let's always land on the platform and that way we get some fuel. Yeah, if you get close enough to it, it automatically just pulls you to the lock connector. Really nice. Alright, contract is done. Next ones we've got abandoned research outpost, lost asteroid base, and supply base. I guess let's start with the top one here. A deep space research outpost stopped broadcasting for some reason. The station may still be intact, but its systems need restoration. Investigate the site, bring it back online, and secure its stored data. Alright, can we accept multiples at one time? We cannot. Okay. Looks like we're doing one mission at a time here. Ooh, this one's 31k away. Okay. Bit of a trip here. Going on here. Is there anything in this? Oh, yeah, let's go. Mainframe pieces? Okay, what are those? And another power module? Okay, don't mind if we do. I like these little storage containers. Can we go behind here? Oh, yeah. What's going on here? Control panel. You can walk around. Oh, there's another little section of base back here. Okay. You guys have seen better days, huh? Ooh, gold thread? Yeah, this okay, I don't know what that's for, but I'm glad we stopped. We're finding some good stuff here. Okay, there's a hole in the ground. Let's jump across. Everything's on fire. Anything else? Wait, there's a room there. How do I get in there? More stuff. Okay, the door is not functional. Make it functional. There we go. Chemical synthesizers. More battery stuff. What is this? Gravity generator. Okay. Don't need any of that. Door's non-functional. How do we get in here? Oh, we probably through a hole like that. All right. Sweet. Can we change the antenna so we know we've been here? Let's do that. Can I not sit in the seat? No? No functionality to the seat. Can I get into a terminal? And I just want the antenna, unknown signal, searched. Okay, so we know that we have come here and checked this one out. Ooh, easy does it, easy does it. Still getting used to the controls here a little bit. We got it here, active contract is right over here. got here? Solar panels? Is that what these are? Solar panel. Solar panel. Can't fix that. Alright. Anything in here? Okay, we got a box. Glass, that's always nice. Okay. Anything else? Bathroom? Nope. More boxes. Stuff in all the boxes, that's good. We'll take everything we can. We are scrappers. No function, no function, no function. Nothing under there. Okay.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Okay. Let's get rid of our stuff here. Do it. More wire. What are we doing here? Get some dirt in the ground? Gear forge. Okay. I feel like I've gone through this pretty good here. Let's see what this is. Okay, cool. That's done. 45 meters that way. Okay. Where the heck is this? Oh, okay. Way down here. Anything in these? Some iron. Don't mind if I do. More iron. Don't mind if I do. Even more iron. Don't mind if I do. What's back here? Looks like that's a mining hole. Nice. I'm glad I grabbed all that stuff earlier. Is that what's back here? Got nickel, silicon, iron, copper. Okay. What's left? These two guys up here. Do I have the stuff to do? Copper, iron, silicon. Let's check the ship. Okay, there we go. Keep the materials that we need. What now? Alright. We've constructed the following power systems. Construct the antenna. Okay. Functional. Alright, perfect. There's the contract terminal. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna cruise through some of these. Research outpost. 31K that way. Lock up, fill up. That. Nice. On to the next one. Lost asteroid. A novice engineer was building an asteroid base but lost its exact location while searching for building materials. Find the base located somewhere around the coordinates and finish constructing it. Alright, let's do that one. Let's wait for this one. Oh, right through here. Watch it. Run into the thing? No. Pop out. Move broken containers away from the proximity of the base. Move debris. Can I push it? Oh yeah, we got the power. Get out of here. Can we do this one? Push. Push it. There we go. Can we get this one out of the way? I'm gonna push it right through that hole, right there. Oh, that's working. Heck yeah, that's working. We're gonna get this debris out of here. Push it right out into space. There's your space trash. We don't need it. Can those get out the hole? That was pretty accurate with that one. Oh, deflected by that one. Still made it out though. Is that one gonna make it? Any moment now. Any moment. Alright, now what do we gotta do? Build geoforge, build survival kit, repair solar panels. Okay, more solars to fix. These don't look, oh, I was gonna say, these don't look that broken, but that's definitely broken. Materials there, okay. Couple boxes. Ooh, let's go, okay. Got some silicates in there, that works, okay. Let's go back, see what that did for us. Is that enough to actually repair this? Give us enough? Almost. Okay, we need some iron. Is there iron somewhere in here? Let's get our drill out. There's iron right over here somewhere. Hang on, let's check everything. There might be iron in one of these. Okay, batteries. Here. Okay, so this is what we gotta repair in here. Okay, iron. Iron, cobalt, nickel. So basically all the things. We need all the things for this. Oop, is there something in here? More parts, don't mind if we do. Bathroom. Oop, container. Jetpack fuel. Alright, I'll take that. Anything in here? Lockers. Yep, med kits. We're maxed out on the med kits. Okay. Container's got batteries in it. Another container I could have gotten from the backside. Awesome, good to know.
Inventory full.
All full. Okay, there's iron. What'd I say we needed? All the parts? Alright, now we're not. Alright, functional, perfect. We have, oh, I'm falling, breaking stuff. Survival kit and geoforge. What do you guys need? More nickel, more iron. More nickel, more iron. Okay. That unknown signal, or do we head back to the contract terminal? Okay, the unknown signal is closer. Alright, were there other cargo containers that I missed here? I think we're okay. I think that was it. Anything else hidden around? Nope. Okay. Wait, what was up here? Another locker. Ooh, good thing we checked. Cargo container. More magnesium. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to the contract terminal. supply base. Accident left multiple containers scattered around a supply base. Build a small tug ship and move those containers inside the storage hall. Alright, gonna move some stuff. Where are... Whoa, that one's way out there. Okay. We got some traveling to do now. Did I just walk out on the wrong side? Is my ship over there? Wow. Alright, 112 kilometers to go. Oh, we're on surface here. Okay. Go back to the planet. Check things out here real quick. Okay, so we got another ship here. Looks like we're gonna need to weld this one up. It's got some feet on the front here, and I'm guessing this is the drop zone here. Anything in here for us? Some plates. Anything in here? No. I am dropping frames quite a bit over in this area, so I don't know if it's the area or if it's the game needing to be reset here. We'll see if it gets any better here in a second. Batteries, anything in these guys? More plates. More plates. What's up here? Anything? Okay, lockers. More stuff. Stuff everywhere here. Alright. Turbine blades. Okay, we're just finding all kinds of parts here. Alright, that's good. And we saw all that. Okay, so this is the storage area we got to get to. Let's weld this guy up, see what it can do. And functional. Alright, where do we need to go? Looks like there's a box right there. Okay, gotta get close to it to grab it. Have it? Okay, cool. We got it. Whoopsies. Drop off 2. Alright, there's 3. Okay, drop off another one. Alright, what a challenge. Alright, there we go. I need to do anything else with it? Oh, actually drop it off. And we'll land this guy here. Are we done? Done here. Back to the contract terminal. Alright, we're cruising through this. Let's check our map real quick. So this is what we're looking at. We are 45% through this sector here. There's definitely something locked. I think this is our ability to jump out into another section. But it's listing everything that we have here. Cobalt, copper, gold, ice, iron, lead, nickel, silicon. If we click on the next... Oh man, there's a lot. Chromium, cobalt, copper, gold, ice, iron, lead, magnesium, nickel, platinum, silicon, silver, titanium, and uranium in the next sector there. So it seems like this is what we need to do. We need to get out of this sector here. Let's finish up these contracts, see if we can move on. That contract terminal is on the other side of the planet. So let's do a straight up. time with depth perception in this game. Like, I feel like the ships are a lot bigger than I expected to be. I always feel like I'm a lot further away from things than I am. That's what I'm getting used to. Fuel my ship up. Alright, let's finish this contract here. Alright, complete that. What do we have now? We have... Our exploration team has found an interesting natural cave formation. We want to explore further. We set up some excavation sites and need you to finalize them. Okay. We are looking to build a manufacturing facility on Verdure. Finish construction of the site. Alright, so we got sector progress. We're at 60%. Each one of these gives us 40. So that would be enough to get ourselves out of the area, right? So let's do this one. How far away is that going to be? God, another one that's like forever away. Okay. That one's on the planet as it's on the other side of the planet as well. We just came from there. Where's this other one at? Hang on. Let's out of curiosity. We still have to do both of them. If I abandon this, do we lose it? The current contract will be abandoned and its progress will be lost. Okay. And then it's back there ready to go again. Okay. So where's this one at? This one's not as bad. Okay. I feel like we need to do this one first. And then we'll go do the long mission. And I think I went outside the wrong bay again. Yep. Yeah, both of these are on the other side of planet. Ah, this is annoying. Alright, we are all filled up. And head back out. Parts for me to do this? And we've got to remember to switch back and forth between raw materials and regular B-mats too. We might be able to make some of this stuff happen with what we're finding here. Is that everything here? Let's go up, find out. Is this it? The battery? Battery needs to be finished, I'm guessing. Heavy duty plate. Okay. Don't have any of that. So we're back in here. Yeah, looks like we got some batteries to fix. Something up there? Nope. So we just come down here. Assembler, non-functional. So we need everything. Iron, gold, silicon, nickel. Iron, copper, silicon, nickel. So wait, we need gold? Do we even have gold in this sector? We do. We just gotta find it. Any gold here on this? Yeah, see? Okay. Let's go get the gold. Oh, wait, you know what? Real quick. I keep forgetting. What if we switch over to this? Does that help? Does that get any of that built? No. Okay. Back to gold. Give me a little tunnel here. needed gold over here. But I also need iron as well. Okay. What can we pull out of the vehicle here? Alright, I've got some of each. Let's see if this fixes it here. Come on, really? Okay, can't get to this door. Because iron and nickel is down here, right? Here's the nickel. Alright, let's see if this does it. I did find some iron in those crates right there, so I didn't have to drill any. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to finish this project here. So we might have to go and actually mine some. But, let's see here. That's a big thing. And nickel both. Okay. Alright. I think I've got everything. Now I'm like lost in this hole. There's cobalt. Can we get out of here? Come on. Okay, where's the base at? Is that enough? Functional. There we go. Objective complete. Okay. Use the smelter and assembly to manufacture the following components and move them into your inventory. 12 heavy-duty plates and then wire. So we need 12. And how much wire? 8 wire? Is wire even an option? Wait, I can't make wire. Smelter and assembler to manufacture. Okay, okay. 8 wire. I need copper for this. Iron for this. So I put that in here. So we'll do iron. Copper. Is that working? Sounds like it. There's one heavy duty thing. There's the 8 wire. Let's give it some more iron maybe. Give it all the iron. Yeah, it looks like it's using a lot for each one. Come on, we need 11. Okay, we need 2. We need more iron. We need more iron. This big old wall. Alright, will 1,000 iron do it? Put that in there. There we go, perfect. Take that.
Inventory full.
Okay, inventory full. I want that iron. We're gonna come back and get that. Oh, something in here. Hang on. Can we walk around here? Oh, we gotta fix these batteries now. Where are they at? Should've just fixed it all. Return the contract terminal, complete it. Okay, perfect. Let's go grab what BMAS we can out of here, since we just used some. Oh, see how much iron we can take.
Inventory full.
500 we're leaving. Alright, that's fine. We get iron everywhere. Let's get back. Let's take this 20%. We got another 20% that we can complete, and then we are literally what feels like out of the zone, maybe.
Inventory full.
Something away. I know it's going to take a bit of a trip, and it's probably on planet if I had to guess. So we're going to make sure that we have everything we need for that. Okay, complete that. Okay. And we want this last one. Definitely on planet. Expedition team has found an interesting natural cave formation we want to explore further. We set up some excavation sites and need you to finalize them. Alright. This is going to be our last mission here for this section, I believe. Did I go out the right exit for our ship, though? That's the question. Is it right there? Yes. Perfect. Alright, all fueled up. Let's, something tells me we're going back to the site that we were just at. Maybe near it? I'm not sure. Let's get going, though. Whatever, let's just land this thing. Let's get this mission done. Slow down. Do I not have forward thrusters? Okay, I do. I said we're in 1G. Full atmosphere here. I don't know why we're not slowing down. Alright, now on the ground. Let's see what this site has for us. Check the boxes first. Come on, if we do take some ice. You know what? Let's take all this ice and put it right back into our system here. Alright, what's going on back here? More crates, alright. Following stuff. There's a hole there. I don't see anything in there. Okay, bigger mining site. All right, what do we got here? We've got our smelter. Let's check this out first. Door not functional. Let's make it functional. Okay, there we go. Easy enough. So we got to finish the geofuel. Okay. What else we got to finish? The drill. And some stuff down here. What are these batteries? Okay. Do we have stuff to do all this here? Iron. There we go. Alright, should be enough for these batteries. Let's see if we can get those done. Functional! Let's do it. What does the drill need? Switch between both. So we need to make 2 more of those parts, which means we need to get this going. So I need compressors. Is that... Can I make that here? Production, compressors, combustion chambers, compressors. I need 1, 2. Because we found 2. What do we need now for that? Nickel and copper. I don't have either one of those. Can I do any of this? Do I have... So we need nickel, copper, iron, cobalt. We need everything. grab our cobalt. Hang on, how do I get the copper? I'm lost in here now. What is this? That's a battery. Probably got to finish that. Copper's over here. Yeah, there we go. Man, they really do not give us a lot of ore to work with here. We definitely need to make some sort of cargo carrier to be able to move stuff around. Where am I going? In here? Or I needed it in here. Wait, where's the thing at? So I needed copper and nickel. So I got copper, and I need nickel. Where's nickel? Nickel. Is there no nickel? Oh, nickel is over here. Got both in there. And I produced the compressors. Nice. Okay, inventory, compressors. Let's go. I thought I had more compressors than just that. Are they on the ship? I had more of those pieces. They're just showing me that. I guess we're going to be making some more. Alright, that's fine. Start here. Okay, functional. Do I have enough? Nope. Nope, I need iron. How close is iron? Iron's way back the other way. Alright, so we're running all the way back for iron. That's why I'm glad I punched those holes. Is there anything out here? What's up here? Is this the way we came? That's the way we came. So what was this way? Oh, that's just the way we came. Iron! Alright, and we did need silicon as well. Let me see if I can find that. I hate to get all the way down there and then not have any. So we'll just take some with us. Is there still some here? Seems like there was just enough to grab... Oh, there's some here. Alright, got that. Get back over there. This way? Yeah, okay, okay. Is this the drill? Okay, yeah, perfect, perfect. And does this complete this mission? I don't see any other holes in here. I don't know if there's another way out, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Here we go. Welcome. Functional. Return to the terminal. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, sweet. We are out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, finally out. Whew, I was getting a little claustrophobic in there. Alright, we've got 115k to travel. That mission is done. We locked. We are. Let's go. Make sure we don't hit anything. All the way up. Oh, like the side of the mountain right there, right after it saves. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, contract terminal is literally on the other side of the planet. I don't know which way we need to go other than out to space and around. Let's get in here. Let's turn in this last contract. Are we the right way up? No, we're upside down. We're still coming in kind of hot. Here we go. Make sure we land, fuel up. Let's get some hydrogen. Okay, consider that locked and reloaded. Alright, turn this contract in, complete. Colonization progress achieved, okay. Verdure section colonized. New blocks unlocked, okay. That's good. So now what happens? We go to the map, and we're gonna have to try. Oh, we can fast travel. Already we can fast travel. Should we go ahead and do that? Let's see what that does. And just like that, we have fast travel. But our ship did not come with us. So that is something that we need to learn about. Is there any ships here? No ships here? Okay. So we don't have a ship, so we're gonna have to bring our ship all the way over here to so we can have a ship, because we can't do anything without a ship. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. I know this is a long one, but I've been having a lot of fun with Space Engineers 2. If you are enjoying Space Engineers 2, make sure you throw a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you've made it this far, you're A-team. You're 100% the best part of this channel and why this channel does what it does. So thanks a lot. I appreciate you all, and we will see y'all in the next one.